Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B-Team. And as you can see, I'm riding on my Brontosaurus buddy, and today we're doing part 2 of the care and feeding of dinos, aka building a better dino cage. So let's get started, but first things first, you know what we gotta do. We are inducting a new member into the Hall of Cosmonauts. That's right. So let's get over there as quickly as we can. Let's just teleport with our witch's hand. And here we go. Whoa. Lag spiky there. That's fine. And we'll just call up our portal to the Hall of Cosmonauts. And if you don't know what the Hall of Cosmonauts is, it is a special Galacticraft space station I've created as a place to recognize the awesome people who comment on my videos and watch my videos. You don't need to subscribe, you don't need to like, all you have to do is drop a comment, say, hey Space, I want to be in the Hall of Cosmonauts, and I will make a statue of your in-game character and place it in here. We have lots of people in the Hall of Cosmonauts already, and we'll just take a quick look at them. We got Pro Beast, of course, the first member, Blue Clan 01, Dirtman 4, Mr. Billy Bob, Hafiz the Killer, Jack Dognose, Dempsey the Block, Humpty, Stephanie, Gaming for Fun, Logi, Tennessee Gaming, Jack T, Gaming Gamer, Death Sorcerer, Corona, iDead, Kankadia, and Fleekio Bane. Oh my, look at all these people. And you could be among them of the elite Hall of Cosmonauts. Just drop a comment. Hey Space, I'd like to be in the Hall of Cosmonauts too. And here is my in-game name. Just do what... Oh, that needed to be there. Break this slowly. Come back. Come back to me, blocks. Okay. I think I got all the blocks. So let's grab our hammer to make the statue. Grab our book and quill, our Book of Cosmonauts. And hammer. There you are. So our next cosmonaut to be inducted is none other than George W. And that his in-game name is Stickboy1000. Let's go ahead and put that in here. 1000, and we'll give that a sculpt, color it in with the palette. Ooh, that is a menacing looking skin, my friend. Thank you so much for commenting and joining us in the Hall of Cosmonauts. And here is your sign. Oh, all these torches are being in here is annoying. And George W. There you go. Welcome. So again, if you want to join in, drop a comment and I'd be more than happy to. So let's head back, and we got some other stuff I want to work on today real quick, before we head to the dino area. I have here, I looked up in NEI, the Sky Block. It's from Open Blocks, a relatively new block they added in. It's kind of interesting to make. We need 6 pieces of glass along the sides here, and the pearl on the top and bottom, and a piece of end stone, and that'll give you 6 sky blocks. Now, the end stone, we can make if we just take regular sandstone, put in a fluid transposer, and put in 250 millibuckets of end stone. Of liquid ender. So that's easy enough to do. Let's go ahead and go into our fluid transporter, filled up with resonant ender. And we'll put in 14 sandstone. And as we see, that's going to fill up. Okay, that sure took its time. But here we are. 14 endstone. And let's check out what we get here. So I already have 14 ender pearls here. And all the glass needed. We could pop that in here. And that is going to give us 84 sky blocks. Now, if we grab 64 sticks and then repull, and now give me 20 sticks, and do the same with redstone. think you know what we're gonna do. We gotta make ourselves a whole bunch of redstone torches to make these inverted sky blocks. So let's take a look at the sky block itself before we invert all of them. Pop that right here. So we will place the sky block right here. And as you can see, it's kind of boring. It's just a gray block. Now if we power it, and we could do so, we'll put that here. And as you see, once it's powered, you could see through to the sky. Really cool, right? So we'll get rid of all this. And when you make them an inverted sky block, what happens is that you don't need a redstone signal. Why aren't you stacking? Interesting. Very interesting. This thing got like broke. Well, we only needed 81 anyways, so not a big deal. But I broke my sky block. Sad. So let's see over here. We're gonna go to the farm area that's by the kitchen. Put them up in the ceiling so that our crops have a night sky. Oops, night sky to look at. Okay, and here's the last of the inverted sky blocks. And look at that. How cool is that? Oh, this one's placed wrong. OCD. Need to fix it. You go right there. Oh, dude. This is a proper underground farm if I ever seen one. But anyways, that's the inverted sky blocks. And we went ahead and added a new member to the Hall of Cosmonauts. So that's awesome. Now we could head over to Jurassic Park proper and talk about the last 5 dinos that we're going to be hatching today. So as a quick recap, we're going to take a look at the first 5 we did in the... It wasn't the last episode. I did the... NASA vehicle assembly building and then in the last episode, but in the episode before, episode 41, we gave birth to these 5 different dinos. So the first ones we did were the Brachiosaurus, and these guys are doing well. They are huge, 17 days old. They're eating their leaves like good boys and girl. I don't know who's a boy or girl, it doesn't say. After that, these T-Rexes came over, and we had hatched them a little bit earlier. These guys are doing great at 12 days also. Then we kind of accidentally murdered one of these Plesiosaurs. This guy's at 4 days. I hatched a new one. He's at 2 days. And they're doing good. They're feeding themselves with the fish. We could probably even give them... Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll give them some more chicken essence to grow them up another day. Over here, we have our mammoths. And they're just like sheep. You don't have to worry about them at all. But the really cool thing I didn't show you last episode... Here we go. Yep, you could shear them. And they give you a whole bunch of brown wool. Look at that. Like 10 brown wool each they average there. And they're like, oh, they cut off their little mini skirt. And last but not least are the velociraptors. I grew these guys up and they're eating very well from their feeder. They got 1,700 food left. That's good. So here we see these guys are doing well. 9 days old. And they only have 100 health. Or hunger that they grow into. I put these piggies in there to see if they'd eat them, but they've been going to the feeder. I guess they're lazy raptors. I gotta name one of them Chris Bosch. Maybe at the end of this episode. So let's grab... Oh, wait. No, I wanted to put that away. Tears for shears. And let's grab some chicken essence. We'll grab 2 of those. And we'll grab some dino eggs. Now the finale, end of this episode, we're going to do the T-Rex. So stay tuned for that. But now, let's see, we got Stegosaurus, Dilophosaur, T-Rex, and the Terrasaur. And the Sabertooth cat. I'm thinking we do the Dilophosaur. The Dilophosaur isn't a real dinosaur, actually. It is one that they kind of invented for Jurassic Park, but still a really cool dino. And it's the one that like shoots the poisonous stuff at your face. But first things first, let's go ahead and give these plesiosaurs some chicken essence so they grow up. Here's one for you. Huh? No space. It ate up my thing though. Thanks. Let's give this guy more space. No space. That's strange. Made him hungry. Sure did make him hungry. But no space. Here's some fishy for you. Here you go, my little friend. Is that it? Alright, also I have these Nautilus eggs. You could you get Nautilus DNA from fossils as well. And these guys, you could probably see them spawning naturally in your world when you first start up Attack of the B Team. But once they all die out, you're not going to get any more. So be careful with them. Now let's go ahead and spawn these guys in, and we have some Nautiluses living in here with the pterosaurs. So these guys are really cool looking. You could actually morph into them as well. We'll look at that another day. So where is our Dilophosaur cage? Dilophosaurus. So we're gonna do the same deal with our torches and have these guys be born in this area. So let's clear out a little space. We got here, 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 and here. And then we'll plant these guys and hang out around them while they grow up big and strong. Okay, guys, so we're about 10% away from these guys hatching. And remember, you need to be within 2 blocks of these guys when they hatch for them to be tamed. So he's about to come out. Here, come on, little Dilophosaur. Oh my god. The tiniest little thing. And here's his friend. And you can hear the sound is kind of ripped off from Jurassic Park. But, you know, these are imaginary dinosaurs. They're not real dinosaurs that existed. But let's go ahead. And these guys are carnivores. Very similar to the raptor. And we have some more information that we could tell you about. So, the Dilophosaurus is a carnivore. And we can order them with a bone. And they will hold items that we drop. And they eat meat that's been dropped and fish. And they can climb ladders. So it's important to not have any ladders for these guys to get out. So let's go ahead and use our bone to order them to free move in this area, in their cage. Hi. Alright, I'm going to make you bigger. Don't die. Did that work? You're probably hungry now. That didn't work. Oh, I don't think they're tamed. They are not tamed. Untamed. It says it in the book. You dork. Why are they not tamed? I was right there in their face when they hatched. Well, we have some wild Dilophosaurs around. Be careful, everybody. They might stab your face off. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and head to the pterosaur area and hatch them. So I will see you there. Okay, our babies are about to hatch. And there is our baby pterosaurs. Hello, little guys. So these guys don't say if they're untamed here. I looked up the wiki and it's very strange how... Whoa! Whoa! Slow down, guy. Where are you? These guys are speed demons. So it says the dilophosaurs get tamed the same way. And it looks like we order these guys with an arrow. Come here, terrasaurs. Free move. Good, good. Alright, so these guys will free move now. And let's read about these terrasaurs. So the terrasaurs are carnivores. And we could order them around with an arrow. Taking a look at the wiki page for it. These guys are flying. What are they called? Flying reptiles. And it's the only flying reptile in the mod at the moment. They got yellow beaks, purple body, blah blah blah. And we could order them with the arrow. Now, in a future update, it's not available now. Once they're 6 days old, they'll become rideable and can fly. So flying has been disabled for now. It'd be so cool if we could fly in a pterosaur. But let's see. Feeding, we could feed them, and they eat raw fish, cooked nautilus, raw chicken, raw and cooked salmon, pufferfish, clownfish. And they don't eat steak. So fish or chicken. So I'm wondering if they will eat from the feeder. And we should find out. Oh no, I put the arrow in my inventory and it deleted it automatically. Derp. I have it set up to delete arrows automatically because they are such a nuisance. When I have this phaser, it's a genetic from Advanced Genetics. It doesn't use any what are they called? Arrows. So I try not to keep any clogging up my inventory. But let's bring out Gucci and let's bring out a feeder. And let's see how this works. So where are you at, guys? What are you guys doing? Where's your friend? Going for a swim? Oh, this guy has no way out. We gotta fix that. That is very dangerous. They could have died in there. Does everyone have a way out now? Perfect. You can get out. You can get out. Okay. Pick up the dirt. And let's try to feed these guys. Now, the best place to observe them feeding is probably here. So we'll set up a feeder right here. And we'll put... give me this half a stack of steak. Alright. And now let's grab one of these safari nets. Pick up this guy out of the water. That's a piece of coffee bean. Not a pterosaur. Pop him right down here by the feeder. Check his hunger. His hunger's full. So let's give him a chicken. Here's a chicken. Hey, come back here! He ate the chicken. And I think he ate... These guys so freaking fast. Yeah, he's 1 day old now and he's hungry. Go eat. You have a feeder there. Are you gonna eat at the feeder, or are you just gonna fly around at breakneck speeds? Alright, guys. I'll be back. Next we'll do Sabertooth Tiger. See you soon. Okay, guys. So I crashed. Okay, guys. So I crashed, and I crashed bad. And it has to do with riding on these pterosaurs. So, my advice to you, do not ride on these pterosaurs. So, I had in my inventory everything lost. I had to load my inventory up from a backup because my level.dat was deleted. So I'm gonna have to make myself a couple more piggies to be the mamas for the Sabertooth cats, and some more Sabertooth cat embryos. So it's gonna take me a little while than expected, but for you, just be a moment. See you in a second. And just like that, our baby Sabertooth tigers are born, and they're eating their mothers. Oh my god, what savages! You're just gonna eat your mother. You savage beast. Let's get him out of there. Now, there's not a whole lot to saber-toothed tigers. They pretty much act like regular dogs in Minecraft. So these guys are tamed already. And we could right-click them, and they will stay. This guy is underwater already. So I believe... oh, they're eating their mothers. There they go again. So I believe they're tamed because I was in range there. If not, I believe if we give them milk when they're babies, they become tamed. Let's head over and check it out. We'll take a little warp tactic here. Love this witch's hand. So cool. So we'll grab ourselves some milk. We have plenty from our rancher down there with the cow. So that's 16 buckets of milk. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So there's not really a whole lot to say about the saber cat. I do have a book on them that we'll take a look at, but let me go ahead and feed them some milk because I'm not sure if they're tamed to me or not. Because they're eating their mothers. You crazy animal. Okay, tamed. Tame. Come here. Yeah, you're taking damage. Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, he died. Alright, you're tamed. Do you sit now? Open hand. Sit. It's not sitting. Oh, well. Well, I'm gonna have to breed another saber-toothed tiger. They just murder themselves in the water. But next door here we have the stag. We're gonna go ahead and pop down some torches and have some Stegosaurus birthing process. So let's get that done. Come back and we'll talk about the stag. See you in a second. And here we have them, the baby Stegosaurus. These guys are just born, and they do. Let's go ahead and get our book and learn a little bit more about the Stegosaurus. Now these guys are herbivores, and we could order them with a stick. So we could grab a stick. This guy set the free move, and you're set the free move. So these guys are free moves. They're herbivores. We'll put their feeder right here. And we'll give them a couple stacks of wheat. There we go, all filled up. Now this guy's chowing down already. Now I think I lost all of my chicken essence, so I won't be able to fast grow these guys. I'm gonna have to make some more off camera. But the Stegosaurus can also be, they also eat the ferns. If we look at the NEI here, sometimes we get these fern seeds. If you plant them underneath trees, they will eat fern seeds. They'll eat leaves. But they use the feeder just fine, so we keep them loaded up with the delicious wheat, and they will feed themselves. So this guy is completely full. Where's his friend at? This guy's good to go. So if I had some chicken essence, I'd feed him, grow him up, but I don't think that's what we want to do now. Now is the time for the T-Rex. So let's kick some T-Rex booty. We're going to hatch some T-Rex in, and this is going to be the whole process from beginning to end of hatching your very own Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let me get ready, Get some chicken essence going. Let's see if I even have any left or if it's all got disappeared and I have to cook more. No, it's all gone. And give me a moment and we'll get started on the T-Rex. Okay, so the process of hatching a Tyrannosaurus Rex is no different than hatching any other type of dino. So you put it in down next to some torches to keep it warm and just let it go. Now it's very important to note these guys can break blocks when they get a certain age. I went into the config file and I turned off the option for them to be able to break blocks, just so that I could have them in my world and not worry about them destroying everything. It's your choice. I don't know. I really wanted it to be that way. So the book, let's take a look. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is obviously a carnivore. It can't be ordered or tamed yet due to a bug. And we have to turn off breaking blocks in config. So we're gonna hatch this guy and I'm gonna show you how the Tyrannosaurus Rex is supposed to be tamed. And for that we're gonna need, the wiki says we need to have a regular sword. So you can't get much more regular than an iron sword, right? It's the most standard sword of standardness. So let's grab 2 iron, 1 stick, and make ourselves an iron sword. Here we go. And let's head back over. By the time we get back, he should be hatched. He or she, I don't know the gender of dinosaurs. If you could figure out the gender of a T-Rex, let me know. Oh, we also need some blocks. Let's go ahead and grab some from somewhere. Where's a block grabbing area? Area where blocks can be grabbed from. This does not look like one. Ah, I see a cave. Cave, provide block. Because we're going to want to make us a little sort of hidey hole to be in. Kind of like when you fight an Enderman in early game. Because I don't want this dino to be hitting me back. They hit like a truck. I mean, it's a T-Rex. For gosh sakes. So that should be enough blocks here. And he should be hatching quite soon. Right over here. 56%. So we'll let this guy hatch and we'll take a nap while we do so. T-Rex is born. As you can see, when they're born, they run away from you. They are scared of you, actually. So it's important we put down our feeder and clear the area. Let him just eat on his own terms. We'll pop a feeder here, fill it up with some meat, and let's see if he'll go. Let's just fly over, check on his status. Are you hungry, buddy? I think he's eating from it. What's your hunger now? God, it's like a chase. Come here. Come here, little guy. Oh, he's not eating from it. Alright, let's get clear. See if he eats. Because we need this guy to grow to 9 days old. So, of course, we could use our chicken essence, but if he's not eating... Oh, is he eating? Are you eating, guy? Did you eat? Let me check on you. Slow down. Yeah, he ate. Alright, chicken essence. Whoa, he grows fast. Alright, he's stuck in the water there. Let's see if we can get him out of the water. Yeah, he's out of the water. And he's going to eat. Perfect. Okay. That hit him. 8 days old. One more day. He needs to eat more. Did you eat all your food? You gotta eat more, buddy. 8 days old, 342. Should we risk it? Risk it for a biscuit. Oh, that's it. He won't eat anymore. So he has to grow up to 9 naturally. So I know waiting 20 minutes on a video will be kind of boring. So I'm gonna wait for you and cut it out. And I'll be back with you when he's 9 days old. See you in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, our T-Rex is 9 days old. It's now time to attempt to tame him. So let's check him with our Dinopedia. Confirmed 9 days old, 200 HP. And he's full up on hunger. So this is how we tame him. We have to attack him with a regular sword until he has exactly 7 HP. And then we hit him with we give him the Scarab Gem. So this is what I've made to try and attack him without him just annihilating me. And I'm gonna use the iron sword. Now let's make sure I'm full. Here goes nothing, guys. I'm gonna hit him once and then go fly into my hole. So here's his hitbox. Ow! 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 He's kicking my butt. Let me go in my hole. Please. Oh. He's not letting me in the hole. Okay. New plan, new plan. Dig into a hole. Get him. Shovel out. Shovel. Ow. Okay. Get it. Yeah. Oh, he's hurting me in here still. Can I hit him from here? Oh no, but he can hit me. Alright. Just attack that. Ooh. He blew up my armor. I had to use armor poppets. Okay. Let's get him. Oh, I have this wither effect. That's gonna mess everything up. Get the Dinopedia on the bar. Check the status. I couldn't tell. Like 115, I think. Let's eat. Alright, oof. Okay, hearts are back. I can't get a hit on him. Okay, he's getting low. He's below 100 now. 63. Let me recover a little bit here. Here we go. Let's check his health. Ow! $33, almost there. Let's give him 2 more blasts here. 33, that's then minus 12. This guy hits like a truck. Okay, get one more blast here. I killed him! Dang it! Well, I'm a T-Rex, and I messed this up. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I don't think it's possible to tame him, especially with how I am right now. Here's my eyeball. Eyeball. Well, thank you very much for watching. And leave a like on it for me if you can, guys, if you enjoyed it. And I will see you later, cosmonauts. Rawr.